Hi, hello. How are you all? Hope you are well and good at home. Yes, today we are going to learn a lesson systems in our body. So already we have completed first part. So in this class we are going to learn the second part of the lesson systems in our body. So the overview of this lesson, learn about the different organ systems in our body and explore how the different organ system work together to keep us healthy. So already we have learnt about three systems in our body. What are they? Skeletal system, muscular system and digestive system. So today's class we are going to learn about the another three systems. So let us see what are the another three systems in our body. So first one is respiratory system. So humans breathe through something called the respiratory system. So you are breathing, no, the air from our surrounding goes inside our body and comes out of the body. The process is known as respiration. The air which goes inside and comes out from our body, that function we call as respiration. So for respiration we need some organs. So respiratory system helps us to breathe, and for that respiration we need some organs. So what are the organs helps to the respiratory system? We are going to see now. So while you are running on the ground, you feel how? Yes, you feel more faster breathing, no? So if you are doing lot of work means our heart will beat faster and the respiration is going faster. So see how it feels like this. So the air from our surrounding enters through the nose. First step, the air from the surrounding first enter into the nose. So in our nose we have small hair now. So that hair pure the air. So if the air has impurity means the hair will pure it. It will filter the air and allows to enter in our body. So from the nose the air enters into the pipe called windpipe. So from the windpipe the air enters through the body. So from the nose the air enters, and after the nose it enters to the windpipe. So through the windpipe the air goes inside our body. And here also we have two lungs. So the air from the nose enters through this windpipe and enters to the lungs. So from the lungs we can breathe. The good air can go inside our body. It helps to get energy from the food we eat. So listen. We breathe in air through our nose. So from this nose we get air and it enters into the pipe that is known as windpipe and enters the lungs. So from the lungs it goes to all parts of our body and it helps us to breathe in and to get energy from the food we eat. This process of breathing is known as respiratory system. Can you understand what is respiratory system? So next one is a circulatory system. So next one we are going to learn about circulatory system. So the air that we breathe in, that the food that is digested by the digestive system or distributed to all parts of the body by an organ system. So Seema, so if you are breathing no, so that air and the food we digested, the digested food should enter all the parts of our body, no? Then only our hands, legs, eyes can work properly. So with that energy only we can do the work properly. So one circulator is need, then only we can circulate all the materials to all parts of the body. So that system we have the circulatory system in our body. So how the food and the air goes through our body. Can you think which helps us to circulate these things? Yes, the blood, because the blood is going full to our body now. So the blood is red color, liquid substance. So it's like a liquid, no? We learnt solid, liquid, no? So the blood is liquid that runs throughout our body. So that blood carries the air we breathe in and the digested food to all the parts of our body. So see, if you are keeping your hand at the left side, you can feel, no, one organ is beating. What is that? Yes, heart. So our heart is breathing, no? So from this heart alone we are getting blood, pure blood. So heart is very important because heart only makes the blood to circulate all the parts of our body. So the size of the heart is our fist. So if you see the image, if you are doing like this, means like this alone your heart size should be. So the heart is working for full 24 hours. All the organ system in our body works for full 24 hours. If some or 2 minutes, if it is not work, means what will happen? Yes, we will die. So all the systems should work properly for the 24 hours. So from the heart we get the blood. So it pumps the blood to all parts of our body. So the heart is very important. It can only pump the blood to all parts of our body. So now the blood enters to all the parts of our body and gives the air and the food to all parts. Then it brings back the waste, that is impure blood produced in the cells, back to the heart. So first it takes pure thing, that is our food, energy, and the air we breathe in through all parts of our body. It circulates there and get the back impure blood. So impure things also comes through the blood and it enters to our heart. There the function is going and it travels, takes place, and it pures the impure blood, and again it takes the pure blood to our body. So this circulation process is known as the system we call as circulatory system. So the process is going now, it's circulating all the air and food to the parts of our body. So that system we call as circulatory system. When you are sleeping also, the heart, the lungs keep on working to fit our body. So while sleeping also, all the organ systems in our body working together. So next one we are going to learn about urinary system. So what is urinary system? Yes, how your urinary system works? So as the waste produce, no, we saw, no, that waste splits. So like that, the wastes are produced in our body. The blood collects them and takes them to a pair of organs. So see, all the impure blood comes here. This bean-like structure, no, this two structure, pair of kidneys. This two we call as pair of kidneys. So all the waste enter into the kidneys. So the kidney remove the waste from the blood in the form of urine. So the waste material from our body like a liquid which enter to the kidney and remove the waste from the blood, and it will come to the bag-like structure. Here we have one bag-like structure, no. This bag we call as urinary bladder. The urine is stored in a bag-like structure called urinary bladder. So all the impurities from our body comes into our kidney comes into our kidney, and here the separation is going. So the kidney removes the waste from the blood in the form of urine. So from these two kidneys we get the urine here. So that urine is stored in a bag like structure called urinary bladder. So when the bladder is full, so if it is full means we feel the urge to urinate. So the kidneys and the bladder are very most important organs of the urinary system. So with this system, the kidney and the urinary bladder helps the urinary system. Okay, this two we call as the urinary system. So the urinary system helps us to expel waste from our body. So from the waste, from all the waste should comes out by the urinary system. So you should go through all the three systems. So you should go through all the three systems. What we have learned today? Yes, what is the first one? Respiratory system. Second one, what we have learned? Second one, circulatory system. And the final one we have learned the urinary system. So you should all thorough in the system, three systems. So already we have learned 3. Now today also we have learned 3. So keep all the systems in our mind. It's very easy. If you imagine and study means it's very easy. Okay. Yes, thank you children.